Surah At-Taghaabun, the 64th chapter of the Quran, holds a special place in the hearts of believers. It is a chapter that speaks to the core of human existence and the ultimate reality that awaits us all. Revealed in Medina, it carries profound lessons for humanity. The surah addresses both the spiritual and practical aspects of life, offering guidance that is as relevant today as it was over a millennium ago. Its name, Mutual Disillusionment, hints at the theme of separation that resonates throughout the surah. This separation is not just physical, but also spiritual, reminding us of the transient nature of worldly attachments. At-Taghaabun reminds us of the day of judgment, when truth will be revealed and illusions will shatter. On that day, the reality of our deeds will become clear and the true value of our actions will be laid bare. This powerful message serves as a guide for navigating the complexities of life and the hereafter. It encourages us to reflect on our choices and to strive for righteousness in all our endeavors. This surah, revealed during the Prophet Muhammad's time in Medina, addresses the challenges faced by the early Muslim community. It provided them with the strength and resilience needed to overcome their trials. It offers solace and guidance amidst trials. The surah reassures believers that despite the hardships they face, there is a greater purpose and a divine plan at work. At-Taghaabun reminds us that worldly life is temporary. It urges us to look beyond the material world and to focus on what truly matters, our faith and our actions. It emphasizes the importance of faith, righteousness, and preparing for the eternal life to come. The surah calls on us to be mindful of our responsibilities and to live in a way that is pleasing to Allah. Let us delve deeper into the verses of this surah to understand its timeless wisdom. By studying Surah At-Taghaabun, we can gain insights that will help us lead a life of purpose and fulfillment, aligned with the divine will. To truly grasp the essence of Surah At-Taghaabun, we must journey back to the time and place of its revelation, Medina. This city, with its rich history and vibrant culture, was the cradle of many significant events in early Islamic history. After years of persecution in Mecca, the Prophet Muhammad and his followers migrated to Medina. This migration, known as the Hijrah, was not just a physical journey, but a profound spiritual and social transformation for the Muslim community. This marked a turning point in Islamic history. The Hijrah signified the beginning of a new era, where the Muslims could practice their faith freely and establish a community based on Islamic principles. In Medina, the Muslim community flourished. The city became a hub of religious, social, and economic activity, where the teachings of Islam were implemented in daily life. However, this new chapter wasn't without its challenges. The early Muslims faced numerous obstacles as they sought to build a cohesive and strong community. The Muslims encountered resistance from some Medinan tribes and faced internal conflicts. These struggles tested their faith and unity, but also strengthened their resolve and commitment to their beliefs. These trials and tribulations formed the backdrop against which Surah At-Taghaabun was revealed. The surah addresses the challenges and provides guidance on how to navigate through difficult times with faith and perseverance. Understanding the Medinan context helps us appreciate the relevance of the surah's message to the lives of the early Muslims. It highlights the importance of community, faith, and resilience in the face of adversity. It also sheds light on its enduring significance for believers today. The lessons from Surah At-Taghaabun continue to inspire and guide Muslims around the world, reminding them of the strength that comes from faith and unity. Surah At-Taghaabun delves into the complexities of human relationships, particularly within families. Some verses are believed to have been revealed in response to specific family disputes. These disputes tested the faith of those involved. One such instance involved a disagreement over inheritance. This conflict prompted verses that emphasize the importance of fairness and justice in inheritance matters. The surah reminds believers that Allah's laws are designed to ensure equity and prevent discord. These verses serve as a timeless reminder for Muslims. They highlight the importance of upholding Islamic principles even in challenging family situations. Migration is a recurring theme in the Quran, and Surah At-Taghaabun addresses the challenges faced by those who left their homes for the sake of their faith. The migration to Medina was a sacrifice for many Muslims. They left behind their possessions, livelihoods, and loved ones. The surah acknowledges their sacrifices and assures them of Allah's reward. reminds believers that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in faith and good deeds. These verses offer comfort and encouragement to those who face hardship for their beliefs. They highlight the strength and resilience of the human spirit in the face of adversity. Section 5. Unveiling the sequence, scholarly perspectives. The precise sequence of revelation for all Quranic verses is a matter of scholarly debate. Different opinions exist regarding the order in which certain verses of Surah At-Taghaabun were revealed. Some scholars believe that specific verses were revealed in response to particular events. Others suggest a more thematic arrangement. While these differences in interpretation exist, they do not contradict the surah's overall message. Understanding these diverse perspectives encourages a deeper engagement with the Quran. It reminds us that the pursuit of knowledge is an ongoing journey. Section 6. Loss and gain, the tumult of faith. This section delves into the profound and often challenging journey of maintaining one's faith amidst life's trials and tribulations. Surah At-Taghaabun speaks about the fluctuating nature of faith. It highlights the highs and lows that every believer experiences, emphasizing that faith is not a static state, but a dynamic process. It acknowledges that believers may experience moments of doubt or weakness. These moments are natural and part of the human experience, reminding us that even the most devout can face challenges in their spiritual journey. The surah emphasizes that true belief requires more than mere words. It calls for a deep, heartfelt commitment that is reflected in our actions and daily lives. It demands sincerity, action, and complete submission to Allah. This means living a life of integrity, compassion, and unwavering devotion, even when faced with adversity. The surah's title, Mutual Disillusionment, alludes to the separation that will occur on the Day of Judgment. On this day, the true nature of our faith and actions will be laid bare. On that day, truth will be revealed, and those who denied Allah's message will face the consequences of their choices. It serves as a stark reminder of the ultimate accountability we all have. These verses serve as a powerful reminder of the importance of staying true to our faith. They urge us to constantly evaluate our beliefs and actions, ensuring they align with the teachings of Islam. They encourage self-reflection and a renewed commitment to Allah. By doing so, we can navigate the tumultuous journey of faith with resilience and grace, finding strength in our devotion and trust in Allah's wisdom. Section 7. The Divine Power, a Beacon in Darkness. Amidst the trials and tribulations, Surah At-Taghaabun reassures believers of Allah's infinite power and wisdom. It emphasizes that Allah is the creator, sustainer, and controller of all things. Nothing happens except by His will. This message offers solace and strength to those facing hardship. It reminds us that even in the darkest of times, Allah's light guides and protects us. By recognizing His power, we find peace and hope in the face of life's challenges. Trusting in Allah's plan allows us to navigate uncertainties with courage and resilience. Section 8. Warnings to heed, a call for reflection. While offering comfort to believers, Surah At-Taghaabun also delivers stern warnings to those who reject faith. It cautions against arrogance, greed, and the pursuit of worldly pleasures at the expense of spiritual growth. The surah reminds us that this life is temporary. Our actions in this world have eternal consequences. These warnings serve as a wake-up call. They urge us to examine our intentions and priorities. By heeding these warnings, we can strive for a life that is pleasing to Allah. Section 9. Moral Compass, Navigating Life's Journey. Beyond its theological insights, Surah At-Taghaabun provides practical guidance for daily life. It emphasizes the importance of moral virtues such as honesty, trustworthiness, and kindness. The surah stresses the significance of fulfilling our obligations to Allah and to our fellow human beings. These moral principles serve as a compass. They help us navigate the complexities of life with integrity and compassion. By adhering to these values, we contribute to a more just and harmonious society. Section 10. Reading At-Taghaabun, Reaping the Rewards. The benefits of engaging with the Quran are immeasurable. Reciting, reflecting upon, and implementing the teachings of Surah At-Taghaabun brings numerous rewards. Regular recitation of this surah strengthens our connection with Allah. It provides solace during times of distress. Reflecting upon its verses deepens our understanding of Islam. It inspires us to live a more purposeful life. By applying the surah's teachings, we experience the transformative power of faith. Section 11, Conclusion, Embracing the Message. Surah At-Taghaabun is a profound reminder of Allah's power, the importance of faith, and the fleeting nature of this worldly life. Its verses offer both solace and guidance. They urge us to prioritize our relationship with Allah and to live a life devoted to His commandments. By embracing the message of At-Taghaabun, we can navigate life's challenges with resilience. We can strive for eternal success in the hereafter. Let us strive to internalize its teachings and allow them to shape our thoughts, actions, and interactions.